Welcome back in. We just had a heck of a rainstorm in real life, so I'm trying to get this voiceover done before the rain starts again. Please click that subscribe and the like and the notification bell for all these Disney videos. We're going to work on our train station today on our Disneyland design. We've got the foundation laid here. This is the central part of the train station, which also serves as the entryway into Disneyland proper, into Main Street. So we do need a 2-wide sidewalk. Referring to my map as well, like I said in the previous video, we not only have our Excel blueprint that we made for the layout of the park, but also we have a separate one for the Jungle Cruise and a separate one for the train station. So we're referring to that as well, and of course we're going through a whole lot of dirt printers, just like we expected to. So we're gonna corner in our sidewalk here because we made too much of a wall when we laid our foundation here. Because we're also going to need to put benches and lights and stuff. And the bridges that bridge the middle section to each of the side sections, we need to leave room for as well. So just laying all the floor down here. Choo 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 choo. These lizards are in my way. Choo choo! It even sounds like a choo choo. Alright, so this is that section here. We are also using our reference from our other island of Dharma because we built the train station there. Just had to go reference that really quick with the other island. So now we're back on this island, knowing for sure what we want to do. We realized that on Dharma, this middle section is a little bit wider than this section. I'm not sure why we didn't make this section as wide as the Dharma one, but we'll make it work for what we've got here, our purposes. So we need to build this up to the same level as the bridge here. I think it's 3 wide. It might be 2 wide, but I'm gonna just do 3. Trying to remember what we wrote down some stuff from Dharma. I think we've made this too high. We need to scale it back 1 row, I think. Because we also didn't count that the sidewalk is part of this. So we built the wall up too high. Really, we need the sidewalk to be 2, and then just the wall right here. So this will work here, and then our bridge will be there. Right? Yeah, it is just 2. Perfecto! Get another dirt printer here. Fill all this in. And of course our stair steps. And we're gonna need to build our big tower as well that serves as the actual building. Okay. So we've got that foundation built there. We do need to put some like hedge wall kind of things because there is like a little hedge wall there on the entryway side. So let's... Oh, and our energy is past midnight, so our energy is going to be kaput. So let's go to the next in-game day and then pick up where we left off. We needed... Okay, so we've got that space there. That is perfect there. Let's take a look over here. We need to get some tools and some bridges and stuff like that. So let's time lapse that. Oh, we got a big old spider on the way to our tools. That was the huntsman that we hadn't caught before, so we had to donate that as well. Alright, we did make this too tall. We get some canisters here. We need a wall there. Alright. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of all that, and all that. And now our energy is kaput. So we need to wait for our energy to come back up. Let's just do onesies and twosies. Get rid of that croco. Oh boy, oh jeez. My energy is dead, so I'm not going to be able to get this crocodile before it gets me. Ah, there we go. Perfecto! Alright, so it's nighttime now. I don't think we're going to be able to get this side of the train station done in this in-game day. Unless our energy comes back up really quick. So we can destroy all this here, destroy all this here slowly, because we don't want to totally sap our energy. Alright, so we also need to get rid of this because there's not a curb when you enter through the little archways there. So we'll get rid of this because this is going to be actual curb instead of sidewalk. And then let's place our sidewalk. Let's place our sidewalk here, sidewalk there, and then sidewalk up the stairs. We're out of sidewalk now. We can place our curbs where they're meant to be. And now we're out of curbs too. Daggone it. Alright. We can lay our foundation for the entryway sidewalk here. We're going to need to scale that back too, because we not only made the middle section too tall, we made the side sections too wide as well. This is just a bit too tall because we do need also that hedge wall there, so. And that will also give us more room to build the flower display that we want to build in the middle section of the train station on the entryway side, which is that Mickey face flower display. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have enough room to do the full Mickey face, but we're going to do some kind of fun display with different color flowers. And now it's past midnight again. We're going to have to sleep to the next day, but I just want to try to get as much foundation as I can before I go back to my house. Alright, next day we're going to pick up right where we left off, building one of the side sections. Boom, boom. And then this one has a side stairway, so we have to do it a little bit differently than we did the middle section. So we'll need to refer to our map a few times here, because it's a little bit different. Got the walls on the sides, but then the stair goes up, but then to the right. Okay, so then this has a wall here, up and then over, and then there. And then we got to build a wall there. Alright, that is our side section. And then build the wall there, and the bridge is too wide. Okay, perfect. That is our right side station or left side station, whichever way you're looking at it, whether you're looking from the entryway side or from the park side. And then we got to do the same thing but in reverse over here. And then build the stairway kind of take a look here. Okay, so it's one in. Two. All right, and then that floor, and then this up here, and then this wall along the side, but they're too wide for the bridge. And then it needs to be up over here. I feel like that's too short though. I think we need one more height. Alright, I think that is it. Yes. Yay, we've got both sections. Let's build this up here because we want it to be a little bit taller. I think that is right. Because we've got it as high as us. We've got it as high as us. And then, okay, so I think they're all even height. I don't think there's any that are any higher than the others. So let's take a look at our jungle cruise here. Just to do a quick flyover, back over. We need to get some supplies and organize our storage and run some errands. So we time-lapse through that. Now it's nighttime. So we got some more curbs, we got some more sidewalks, and we got a special bonus. Once we finish all that, these curbs, we're going to fill these in here because we want to be able to have, oops, the benches along here. Because you can sit in the hub. So put our sidewalk down, and then once we've got our sidewalk down, we'll be able to put this stuff in that we want on here. So the rest of our sidewalks on here, fill all this in, fill all this in, and then fill all this in. You keep being careful not to hit the walls with the sidewalk. We need the sidewalk on the front, or the curb rather, as well. So we're going to use, trying to figure out which hedge things we want to use. I think this might work, but I think, is this the one that we're using for the Plaza Inn? I can't remember. I'm trying to get these placed. Because there is like a little bit of a hedge thing that you can't really see the train. That looks good, but we should have put walls down first. Okay, so there's different ones for the Plaza Inn, but we need taller ones for the Plaza Inn. Do we want to use these same ones? Because the Plaza Inn, it's not really like a hedge, it's more like a fence hedge, like this. So we could use that, but that'd be the same. Or we could use these that are more like a wall and just lay them all out. I actually think these look better for the Plaza Inn. That way there's not going to be the same thing on the train station as the Plaza Inn. So let's go ahead and put these down. Can't get the lining right. There we go. And then line these up here. I think that looks alright. And then our hedge is too wide, so our arch rather is too wide. So we'll get this placed down here. And then we're going to be able to put our hedge arches. And we want to start laying down the sidewalk, but we don't want that sidewalk. We want a different kind of sidewalk because that sidewalk is going to be like the concrete for this building. We're just trying to play around with what we want for the Main Street train station building. It's got to be like a brick or concrete kind of thing, but it's got to look like a building. I guess we'll just use the hardwood like we did for the other island. And then we'll have to place this down. We'll have to take down those hedge fence things here to place the wall back down on there as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Place the wall down. And then we'll put the fence things back. And this would be, we'll just use hedges on here. And it'll just be on this side, I think. Because I don't think there's anything on the sides. It'll be on the front. As you're facing the entrance from the esplanade. That looks good. Alright, and then we'll have our bridges, of course, there. So let's get rid of these fence ones. And then put the hedge ones up after we place our tile. And then put that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Let's take a perusal. It's late, so we can't do much else. That looks nice. Look at that flyover. Very nice. Alright, next in-game day. We'll go back to where we were here. The train station is all built. It's looking good. We just need to build up our wall here and build up our building. Our quote-unquote fake building. So we need to build this up a few levels. And I need to make it look like an actual spire building. Like an old-timey, colonial. So it's got to be like 5 tall and 3 wide, because it needs to look like it's got like a little spire on it. And then we want to make it, we've got to play around with our tiles, I think, and see which kind of tile we want to use. Let's see. Let's land here, because they have no way to get up to here. So, oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks like a... And then put our little whirly weather thing on here. Cool, cool. Let's put our helicopter back and fly away in that. Alright. Good, good. Organize our storage here. Get some more tiles out. Because we need to put the rest of our tile on there. And then let's lay our bridges across the middle section to the side sections. So we can get across. Very nice. Perfecto. Yay! We can cross all the way over. Alright. Got a moo there. So we got some drumsticks. Some Plaza Inn fried chicken. Hope you're enjoying these Disneyland builds. Oh, we can climb these! How fun is this? Oh my gosh. Can we stack 2 high so you can make a big wall and stack them up? Because we could use those for the Jungle Cruise too. So we need a new bridge for our Adventureland entryway. So let's get this place here. If we can get this to work right. Am I too far? Oh, I need more... That's gonna lap over the side though. I need to build this out, which I didn't really want to do, but we're just gonna have to. Alright, so let's It's not going to let me there because the tile's there. Okay. Because I want the tiki torches in front of the bridge as well on this side. So if I make the bridge there... Oh, then I have to get rid of this and put the... Okay. So I can put the tiki torch here. Alright, so that'll work there. We've got our Adventureland. We want to kind of parallel both sides on the inside of the archway. Just organize this a little bit here. Put some tiling there. Alright, looking good. Let's keep our park tidy. What the heck happened to my boat? There must have been a fight that destroyed my boat. I wonder if it was another shark. Alright. Looks good there, looks good there. Train station is done. We are moving right along. Had to get some stuff. Let's go back to Main Street, U.S.A. Down here. And we want to play around with our path here. Maybe palmwood. So we're gonna, this is the picnic side. I'm not sure if I like this. Let's go ahead with it though. The actual restaurant will be in the middle, and it's like a 9x6, and then all the other areas will be outdoor seating, picnic tables. So here is where the actual restaurant building is going to be. So I want to make sure I keep it separate from where the actual picnic area is. So I'm not going to fill in that little space yet. Okay. Right on. So I've got that foundation laid out there. Let's go ahead and lay out this picnic area. And then lay out this picnic area. Just kind of parallel it to the other side here. I did fill this in here. And I only went to there. So that's going to be filled in there. Okay, perfect. So now I know where my restaurant's going to go once we get Sheila here. Alright, coming along nicely. Let's put our arch up here. That looks so good! I love it! Yay! Okay, so we need to put our tiki torches in Adventureland. Oh, I can't get up there. Let me see. Can I? There we go. Yay! That's our Adventureland! Yay! Got all our pathways going. So now we've got our main street lamps. So we just want to start just placing them around here, and then we can finalize the placement once we start getting all the buildings in. But for now, we will place these just on all the corners, just so we can see what we're doing here. Let's see, an even amount, definitely by the train station, because there are some at the train station. And then here, just so we can kind of see. I'm going to need to get some more. And then we do need some benches by the train station. We're going to need to give ourselves some more benches. Which bench do I like better? I like the other one that I already placed better. So we're going to need to get more of those because we were trying to play around with what kind of benches we wanted to use. Alright, and that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us. Definitely check out all the videos in the playlist to see all of our Disneyland design from scratch to now. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.